YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph, and we're back with another video today, man. So today's topic, we'll be talking about how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be great? Not how bad do you want it, but how bad do you want to be great? So as we come through like the womb, the portal, and shit like that, we're instantly attacked by different things that we might not understand. That's why this will go back to my video why you should want a home birth. I think I did a video on that. I gotta go back and see if I did it. I'll drop that video later on this week. As you go through life, you're taught things and you start to fall in love with certain things. So as people, we try to find things that we kind of like, but not every day on some shit. Like basically, you like a job, but you don't want to do that shit every day. Compared to something that you actually want to do, that you'll want to do every day because it's something you actually want to do. You gotta want that shit, dog. Like, you gotta be willing to put in the work. You gotta be willing to put in the effort. You gotta be willing to put in the time. You gotta be patient. Like, you can't rush this shit. Like, this is something I had to realize. You can't rush this shit. I'm doing what I actually want to do. I want to be a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber because I'm already doing it. I'm manifesting this shit. So as you go through life, bro, you just gotta find what actually makes you happy. Like, wholeheartedly. Like, don't get me wrong, we have like up and down days, especially like if something happens in our everyday life, like we lose a loved one or just some devastating news on some shit to it. But it's like, that's the only devastating news you really can get. I mean, like, yeah, lose a job, yeah, woo-woo, but you could always go find a new job. If something happens with your crib to the point where you have to leave that crib, you can always go find a new crib. It's not the end of the world. But it's like when we lose a loved one, that's when we really tend to go down that dark hole, to the point where we end up being depressed. We end up saying shit like we don't want to be here anymore and shit like that. But if you understand like what dying truly is, like, you wouldn't even be sad for real. Like, that's something I had to look at. Like, I started looking at death like I started looking at this like a peace thing, because what if this person was suffering and they passed on? They don't have to suffer anymore. I just hope they woke up by the time they was like getting ready to transition and shit, cause that's what it's really called. It's really called transition. But bro, like, you know what goals you have in store for yourself. Don't never put it on the back burner, cause those are your dreams, bro. Ain't nobody gonna chase them dreams but you, bro. Either you wanna own a business or you wanna move up in the company to the point. But it's like, think about it. If you moving up in the company, you still gonna have somebody over you. Like, you still gonna have somebody over your head. So it's like, what's the point of that? Instead of when you could just be like an entrepreneur, like you can have your own business. Can't nobody tell you what to do. Like, you are the business. Like, that's your shit. Trademark your shit. Get LLC for your shit. Bro, it's all about what you want to do, how you want to do it, and when are you going to start? Because you can just start on a random day, not normal, but random day. Because I started, I'm not trying to make this about me, but I'm just trying to give y'all an example. I started recording videos on a random day. I think that was back in December when I started recording for real. And from that point on, I just been going, bro. Like, I get these little downloads and shit, and I jot them down in my notes and shit. So like, I'll be able to really go back and look at what I'm trying to talk about, because there are different topics that you can talk about. So gotta want that shit, dog. You gotta want that shit. Like, you can't lock in with nothing else but your goals until you reach where you're trying to get. Don't get me wrong, I never said you couldn't have a little friend girl. I never said you couldn't have a girlfriend, but are they contributing? Not contributing. Do they have the same mindset that you have? Are they go-getters? Are they hustlers? How bad do they want to reach their goals? Because everyone has goals. If someone doesn't have a goal, bro, if you run across a person that really be like they don't have a goal, they just living, bro, they're NPCs, bro. They don't have a soul. So they not really connected to the multi to the point where they don't understand the point that we're all here on missions. They don't understand that this is vacation. They're just living. And that's never been the case because you just living, you will end up miserable here, bro. And that's the last thing you want to end up miserable here. Because you already in hell on earth. Like, this is it. Like, God controls the heavens. That's what he controls. He controls like what's outside of the firmament. Like, cause we got a big ass firmament over us. This is like he left this shit down. He left this shit for the devil. He left this shit. I want to see what type of people that I created. Like, he gave the Most High gave us all free will to see what we'll do with our free will. What we'll do with our free time. And that's why I say you can't get too caught up in this shit, bro. Because this shit, everybody's already on borrowed time, so you really just gotta tap into what the fuck you wanna do. It took me years to understand it, bro. You know how many times how many years I didn't like wasted like chasing women and shit like that. Overdoing my part, paying money that I really ain't have to, but I'm just a nice guy, but because I want to do it and I want them to show them that I really fuck with them as a person. Like, I want to show you like I actually care about you, because if I don't care about you, I'm not spending shit on you. I don't give a fuck who you are. So it's like you try to do that and it's like it still backfires. So you really just gotta tap in with yourself and see who really fucks with you for you. Whether that's a friendship, whether that's a relationship, whether that's even family, like you just have to see where you have to see where you stand in people's lives, and I'll say like my parent, my mom, and I'll say my grandma, like, and I'll say my pops too, like. They was like the biggest like inspirations for me. Like, you gotta keep going. Cause me being Steph, I see myself as the black sheep of the family. Like, I gotta make it out. I ain't got no other choice. I'm just a kid from the Mississippi Delta. I'm just from Drew, Mississippi. Like, I have to make it out. I have to break the generational curses that's been placed on my family for years, for decades, nigga. And that's something you just gotta tap into. Like, once you understand that, bro, the better off in life you'll be. Like, I see a lot of people out here, especially like around my age, and like they don't be having shit going. Like, they just living. Like, they just be lost, bro. Like, it's like ain't no way you just want to sit up and get high all day, bro. What is that doing for you? I know it's most likely giving you a feeling you can go home, go to sleep, woo woo, but bro, you need to be able to find a goal that you want to accomplish, gang. You can't rely on mom all the time. You can't rely on mom for the rest of your life, because it might be one day you wake up and you feel like it's a random day and something happened to the point where she's not here with you anymore. So what are you gonna do? Especially in my case, because I didn't have my dad. My dad was absent. I didn't really meet my dad till like really meet him to understand him, like really like look at him and be like, okay, this is that. They was like 13, bro. Greatness start within, bro. Like, and I wish someone would have told me that. Like, bro, I'm gonna be real. I didn't have like a lot of good influences on me. Like, not saying like I had bad influence, but like I didn't have those people in my ear telling me do this, do that. Like, you should do this. Like, even though they shouldn't have to. Like, you should already like try to do that your damn self. But it's like you gotta surround yourself around like-minded people. Okay, so like I like to work out. People who like to work out. People who like making YouTube videos. People who like movies. People who like conspiracy theories. I'm a conspiracy theorist. People who like video games. People who like to do the shit that you like to do. And like something that I really I'm just really getting like hip to. It's like, bro, I gotta slow down on the weed, bro. Like, I gotta get to a point where I'm smoking that shit probably like, but it's like, it's not even heavy now. It's just really that I smoke. I smoke every day, but it's like I'm smoking like, if I got weed, if I got like shit that I just like to have, I'm rolling a wood a day, bro. If I'm skimpy on weed, I'm rolling a fucking blunt, bro. But once you understand, like, the weed kind of blocks out your dreams and shit to the point where you can't dream, it'll really change your perspective, because a lot of shit, like, a lot of answers that we be wanting to know, like, this shit really be in our dreams, bro. And it's like, I have like little slight glimpses of dreams, cause like last night when I had woke up, like yesterday, it's like I was dreaming about YouTube. It's like I was scrolling on my phone, bro. And one of my videos, it had like 300 and some views type shit. Like there was like a motivation for me. Like it made me keep going. So it's like I'm like, I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I know that. And like, I have dreams sometimes. Like, it's not every day though. Like, it's not every day a dream. No, it's not every day. It's like probably like once a week where I just really have like a vision, like of a dream. It's like I'm in between like sleeping, and it's like I'm in between like the astral world, like the spiritual world. So it's like I'm in between. It's like I'm in that void, like I'm in limbo on some shit. But yeah, bro, like, you gotta want this shit so bad to the point where you say, fuck everything else and lock the fuck in, bro. That's what it's gonna take. And if you don't wanna do that, you don't want this shit, bro. You don't want it bad enough. I want this shit bad enough, bro. I don't want to be a 9-to-5 slave for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be miserable if I'm a 9-to-5 slave. I'm gonna be grumpy, all that shit. People gonna be like, he grumpy, woo woo. I might have some good days, but for the most part, I'm be a grumpy ass nigga. And that's why I say, bro, like, I'm doing the YouTube shit. Not for me, but for us. Because but like, you just don't know how many people can learn from, like, you talking or you inspiring or some shit like that. Like, you have to understand, like, some people can get through to other people than the people in their everyday lives. So it might take somebody that you don't even know that gets to you, like, it sticks in your head. And then rather than a loved one or a friend, they been telling you this, but you ain't just really peep what they were trying to say for real. But this other person came up here and broke it down, like what they're trying to say to you, and you actually understood what they're trying to say. So that's why I say, bro, like, with these dreams, bro, you gotta lock in. If you want to be great, do you want to be different? Nigga, I want to be different. I want to be great. I don't want to be normal. I don't want to be with the masses no more. I want to be in the 1 percentile of motherfuckers who making that cheese, who making that cheddar. Even though I don't give a fuck about that shit like that. I'm just saying, I just want enough to the point to where I'm comfortable, to where my family is stable. I can help my mom out. I can buy my mom shit. I can buy my pop shit. I can buy my granny shit. That's all I really do this shit for. I can buy my sibling shit. I can buy my nieces and nephews. I can buy my niece and nephew shit. Like, that's what I do this shit for, bro. I don't do this shit, like, for what people think it is. Like, yeah, I'm doing it for me, because I'm going to enjoy the fruits of my labor, because I created this shit. But, bro, I really do this shit for them, because I want to be here during the apocalypse, but it's like, it's not certain that you might not be here. So it's like, it's still a chance. Like, and that's why I isolate myself like the way I do, because I don't like interacting. Like I interact with people, but like, only at work, only outside the house. Like, if I'm in the house, bro, the only person I'm really talking to is my roommate, bro. And sometimes, it's some days that we don't even talk. Like, I'm just at that point in my life to where I just want peace and quiet in my life, fool. Like, peace and quietness. Like, it's all that really matters to me now. Peace, quietness, and getting my shit together. Getting my chicken bag right. Getting my YouTube together. That's all it's about for me right now. Don't get me wrong, I still love everybody. I still love my people, all that. It just, you got to get to a point to where you got to do this shit for you, bro. Not even for them, you got to do this shit for you. And then, I know the type of person I am. I do this shit for me, but I'm doing this shit for them too. Because they going to benefit off the fruits of my labors too. They gonna benefit. Gotta be responsible. Gotta be teachable. You can't think you know everything. You don't know everything, bro. No one knows everything. The Most High created us in His vision, so we're having more. There are different like lives that are happening around you. Like, you don't know what this person they're going through in their life. You don't know what I'm going through in my life. You don't know what this person going through their life. You don't know what she's going through. You don't know what he's going through in his life. You don't know what they going through in their life. Like, you just never know. So you have to always. I ain't gonna say you have to, but I tell you to, like, be kind, bro. Like, you never know what a person going through, and